What's up, guys? Dragonfish40 here, and I wanted to make another video for Dragon Ball What If, and this is a what if that a lot of people has been doing, and I thought of doing it myself, seeing how good it'll get, and seeing if you guys will enjoy it. So I wanted to do a what if Gine went to Earth with Goku, or in this case, her knowing it's Kakarot, but he still gets named Goku. Don't worry. You'll find out sooner why that is. But let's start off at the beginning of the story, shall we? To get an explain on how this would work. So on the planet Vegeta, where Goku's already been sent off planet because of Bardock sending him off a planet, Gine yelling at Bardock saying that they could have went with. Bardock saying that he couldn't go with because of his high power level. Gine saying that she could at least go with Kakarot because of her weak power level. Bardock then thinking that that is a good idea. At least one of them survives and can take care of Kakarot. He at least had another pod ready just in case nothing went wrong and he can always go after Kakarot. So he puts Gine inside and sets the coordinates to Earth. So because of this being like a late reaction and Frieza already battling Bardock and she's off like already getting off of the planet, a little turbulence happens and she gets stuck in space for like a couple days. Not years because she wouldn't be able to survive years without food, water, or anything. Just a couple days. Probably like a week at least. Or like 3 days maybe, or just a day, or just a few days that Goku is enough to get his head hit and forget everything about Saiyans and him being rowdy, something around that timeline area. So with Gine landing the exact same near area where Goku landed, not like exactly where he landed, but like a couple feet away from it, like probably like yeah, a couple feet away from it. Gohan seeing this, thinking that it's just another spaceship crashing down, which this one being way more damaged than it was for Goku's. He sees as a girl with a tail, thinking that it's possibly just another species like Goku. So he takes her, brings her into his house, and lays her on the bed, wrapping her in bandages. Because Gohan had no sense of beings at this time, so anyways, Gine waking up wondering what the heck is going on and which this weird house and room that she's in. Yeah. So she gets up looking around and sees that there's an old man standing next to her, asking if she's okay. Gine is saying that she's fine and wants to know where she is because she has to go look for Kakarot. He's saying, "What's Kakarot?" She says her son, and he says, "Okay, if you want, you can come with me and my grandson here, and we can go get you food." She looks at the kid, seeing that it's looks oddly familiar to Bardock and her son. And then she automatically thinks it's Kakarot, and she know it is Kakarot. She knows it's Kakarot. He looks not exactly like Bardock because he's not even an adult or even near his teens yet. With her grabbing him and hugging him, and Gohan's confused as to all heck on what's going on, asking if that's her son, her saying, "Yes, this is Kakarot." Gohan saying that he named him Goku because, well, he turned into a big giant monkey and Gohan had to hide. Gine automatically saying that's just one of the things that the Saiyans can do, turning into an Ozaru.
Gohan understanding this, saying that probably best that Goku never goes out at a full moon. Gine kind of saying that his name is Kakarot all the time, with Gohan saying that he's gonna call him Gohan, and Gohan, Goku, and it's whatever. So years go by, and Goku does train with Gohan, and yes, he will still die from Goku stepping on him. That means that the only people that's left to train with is his mom, and his mom does train with him because she doesn't want him to get hurt or anything like that. Plus, this is around the time where Bulma's coming up. Goku sees that they need stuff to eat, so he goes out to catch a fish, telling his mom this, saying, "Mom, I'm gonna go out to catch a fish." And Gine saying, "Okay, Goku, go be safe." Yeah, she calls him Goku because in respect of Gohan. So Goku goes out to get a fish, and he gets a giant one, with Bulma still hitting him with the motorcycle that she was on, or was it a car? I believe. I think it was a car. Yeah, he gets hit with the car. Goku destroying the car, him still getting shot. Him seeing it's a girl, and his mom gonna feel like his mom's gonna be happy to see that there's another girl. Brings her to Goku's house. Brings him to Grandpa Gohan's house. Goku says, "Mom, I'm home, and I brought someone with me." Gine comes out and says, "Oh, okay, Goku." And she sees that he has a big giant fish over his shoulders, saying that, yeah, that's definitely Bardock's kid. Goku then says that he brought a girl and that he's gonna go check with Grandpa. Grandpa being the 4-star Dragon Ball, because, Goku's naivety. Then Bulma saying that she's here because she picked up a Dragon Ball on the scouter. Gine not knowing what the hell a Dragon Ball even is, as what these weird orbs that she keeps wanting is. She says that it's a thing that lets anyone grant any wish, which is a bunch of bullcrap because Shenron can't grant any wish. I'm pretty sure the Namekian Dragon Balls can do way more than Shenron can, but it's whatever. So Gine invites her inside, saying that she will, if she wants, she can stay for a little bit and eat, and they can talk about these weird wish orbs later. They go inside, they eat. Goku comes back with the Dragon Ball, saying that's a Dragon Ball, but Goku saying that this is Grandpa Gohan, because he automatically assumes that Grandpa Gohan turned into the 4-star Dragon Ball, which is kind of sad to think about in Goku's perspective. And Gine not even trying to correct this because she doesn't want to hurt Goku's feelings, saying that he's the one that killed Gohan, so it's whatever. She'll just let him believe that Gohan's the 4-star ball for now. Bulma saying that, no, that's a Dragon Ball. See, she even brings out one with her own. She's saying, oh, you have your own grandpas. Bulma getting very annoyed at this point, saying, they're not my grandpas, they're Dragon Balls. They let you grant any wish. Goku gets an idea, saying that if they let them grant any wish, he wants to wish back he wants to see if he can wish back Grandpa Gohan. Obviously, it's been more than a year, so obviously he's not going to be able to wish back Grandpa Gohan. Plus, I'm pretty sure Gohan wouldn't want to come back, even if that wasn't the case. Because, he'd probably be happy to train with other martial artists in heaven. So, they go out collecting the Dragon Balls. The whole oolong thing happens, except with Goku still having to dress up as a girl because Gine's too old for oolong. um, then them meeting Yamcha, that going the same way it did, except that there's two girls now instead of the one. So obviously that's gonna be something. Well, obviously they still meet Turtle, help him out, and meet Master Roshi, which Master Roshi says that Goku can train under him, but then giving him Nimbus for helping out Turtle. Then Gine seeing the Dragon Ball, asking if she can get the Dragon Ball. With Roshi actually obliging because seeing that Gine's like outshines him in power, he's not gonna say no to someone who's stronger than him. Especially a Gine that's been training with Goku. Yeah, he's not gonna say no. So yeah, they go get the other Dragon Balls. Them eventually going up to the Fire Mountain with Goku finding Chi-Chi, with them going off to get Master Roshi to get the Bancho fan, with him saying that he drew it out. So they go take Roshi to the... Well, they go over saying that Master Roshi's coming to put out the fire, and he does the Kamehameha, which Goku copies. Gine does copy the Kamehameha too, with hers being way more better than Goku's. Seeing this, Roshi says if she wants to train under him too. Gine says, sure, why not? She wouldn't mind to get more training, and plus she trained with Gohan, so it's cool that she gets to train as the guy who trained Gohan. And after that, they get the other Dragon Balls, with them getting the Dragon Ball that Pilaf has, being way more easier than it was for Goku to get it. And Goku summoning Shenron to see if he can revive Grandpa Gohan, with Shenron saying that he can't grant that wish. Goku asks why, and Shenron just says it's been more than ages since Gohan died, so he can't grant that wish. I'm pretty sure Shenron would be able to, but he also says that Gohan doesn't want to be brought back. So Goku, understanding that probably his grandpa was happy and free from burdens and probably could train with other people up there, so he understands this. Gine wanting to wish Raditz, but then second guessing it, and then ask if she can bring back Bardock. If Shenron thinking about this for a minute, and then says no. But he can ask to. He can't bring back Bardock because Bardock died from a separate area. So if he does bring him back, he can't bring him to Earth because there's only one wish right now. So Gine thinking about things on how to phrase it. She says if he can bring back Bardock and bring him here. And Shenron thinks about it. It shouldn't be beyond his power to do that. Even though this is like pre-Dragon Ball Shenron, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to do something like this. Because you gotta understand that in Dragon Ball with Goku, when Goku wishes back people, they can be gone for like a couple months or years and still be rushed back. As you can see in the Dragon Ball Buu arc where Goku dies. Buu arc where Goku dies by. He does get wished back. Like, doesn't get wished back, but he does get his halo taken off of him from. But yes, the Dragon Balls did get modified after the Cell games, but at like in my understanding, I'm pretty sure the Dragon Balls will be able to do this. But if they can't, I'm just gonna bend the rules and say, freak it. They can do it. I don't care. So Bardock gets brought back and brought to Earth, him being very damn confused on what the hell's going on. With Gine saying that she wished to come back with these weird, strange things that they call Dragon Balls. Bardock confused and thinking that it's probably something that they got from Namek. Oh yeah, they understand that Namek's a thing in this world, especially Bardock because he ran into Namekians before many times. I'm pretty sure throughout his travels, but Gine saying that it could be Namekians, but she has no idea what the Namekians look like. But the Dragon Balls being there is not anything strange, so them seeing that Dragon Balls, like the Wish Orbs, exist on Earth, it's kind of questionable on if a Namekian is on this planet. So, yeah. So let's go to after the fact that happens. Goku goes to training with Roshi, same with Gine. Bardock just tags along for the heck of it because why not have Bardock tag along? Bulma and Yamcha hang out. Oolong and Puar just tag along with them. So yeah, the whole training thing happens. Roshi not entering as Jackie Chun because, Gine and Bardock still to keep the other contestants in place and them to strive for new power. So, yeah, the whole Tenkaichi Budokai is not even fair at all. So it's just Bardock and Gine in the end finals, with Gine just walking out the ring knowing that she's nowhere near Bardock's power level. I mean, she would try to fight him and out-strategic him, but Bardock being the Saiyan that he is, she knows she's not going to win. So she just walks out the ring saying that she'll train and then get better and sees if she can win the battle in the next one. So, yeah. Goku then goes out to look for the Dragon Balls to get Grandpa Gohan's 4-star ball. With the whole Red Ribbon Army arc happening way easier than it did in canon, have you mind. And yeah, there's nothing to really talk about the Red Ribbon Army things. Dr. Gero does still survive to build androids in the future, but nothing substantial happens. So, yeah. So let's go to let's go to where the King Piccolo arc is about to start. This is when Bardock and Gine have a third child, which they, funny enough, is a daughter and named Ginger to keep the Saiyan name thing going. So Goku having a baby sister is kind of happy that he has a sibling and everything. So yeah, the whole training arc for the whole Tenkaichi Budokai thing happens again with Goku, except Gine not participating because Gine taking care of Ginger. Damn, try saying that 10 times fast. So it's just against Bardock and Goku in the end with Bardock winning again for a second time because, Goku ain't gonna do crap against Bardock. Even as a kid, he's not gonna do anything to Bardock. So Goku forgot to get his power pole with Krillin does going to get it. Him still ending up dying by tambourine. So Goku getting very pissed off at this, goes after them, and it's actually quite easy to deal with them. Even the King Piccolo is easier to deal with. Even if he does wish to get youth, and I'm pretty sure he does, destroying the Dragon Balls and the process with Kami can just bring back. So, yeah, Goku just still wins, meaning that he doesn't even have to get the Ultra Divine Water. Or the demonic water that he takes to beat King Piccolo. So what he does is he does go to Korn's tower and stuff to climb it to train with Korn. He does meet Yajirobe because he smelled his fish. Other than that, taking him to Korn's tower on top of Nimbus to meet Korn. And yeah, him getting to go train with Kami. Gine staying out of this along with Bardock to help raise Ginger. And this is where the other Tenkaichi Budokai happens, which I think is the 24th Tenkaichi Budokai, or it could be the 23rd. I don't really remember very well. It probably is the 23rd, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Anyways, they enter. Goku is substantially a lot stronger than he is in canon. He surpasses himself in the normal freaking Saiyan arc when Raditz comes to get him. So power level wise, let's see. Bardock because he stopped training, and Gine because she was raising Ginger. Let's see, power levels wise. Well, strongest right now. Bardock still being the strongest with Goku not far behind him. Then Gine being a little bit farther behind Goku because of her stopping to train and raising Ginger. But her still getting back into it. So she's not that far behind, but just not near Goku's power right now. And then we got Krillin, who's not even near any of the Saiyans' power, but ahead of Yamcha. Yamcha not being that far behind Krillin. And Tien and Chaozu don't matter right now because they're still with the Crane School. Or not. No, they're not with the Crane School anymore. So Tien being a little bit weaker than Yamcha. Well, no, stronger than Yamcha, I believe. Him being stronger than Yamcha. Yamcha being weaker than him, and Chaozu being not really all that strong altogether. So the whole Tenkaichi Budokai happens. Goku does meet up with Chi-Chi and him still saying that he will get married to her. With Gine kind of happy that she gets to get a daughter-in-law, but kind of worried of what they will do for money. Goku gets the bright idea to see if they can wish with Shenron to be wealthy or something. So this way Goku can go out to train whenever the hell he wants and not have to worry about money or getting a job at any point. Yeah, this would be a stupid wish, but I feel like it's something that Goku would do if he had the chance to do it, and I'm pretty sure Goku would have taken that chance regardless. So, yeah, I feel like he would have wished for, to have a billion Zenny or something like that, or to be richer than Bulma, which is kind of surprising because Bulma's the richest person in the whole freaking Dragon Ball series. Even being richer than Hercule, which is actually surprising. Yeah, so he does end up getting that wish, and he doesn't have to worry about getting a job because they have money out the wazoo. So let's skip 5 years to when the arrival of Raditz would happen. Goku goes with Gohan and Ginger, with Ginger being at least a teen at this time, so she looks a lot like Gine. So they go off to that area. Them not needing to use Nimbus, but Goku still does use it because Gohan can't fly, but he can. So they go off to that area, and Ginger just flying beside Goku while he's on Nimbus. And they get there. Okay, guys, let me know what you want to do with Ginger. Does she end up with someone in the Z arc? Like, would she end up with any of the other guys there or something? I mean, she is a teenager, but at the same time, I don't want to have her anyone near the other guys. I mean, it's not uncommon in this series that people do end up together with people that's much older than them. Like, for example, Goku ends up with Chi-Chi, who was a little bit older than him. Not that much, probably. They're probably the same age. I don't really know. It's not really something I really bring up a lot in stories. But let me know what you guys want. Because if you want her to be with someone from the group of the people, except Krillin, because I want him to be with 18. So it's either Tien, Yamcha, or someone else. You can have it be Vegeta for all I care. I really don't care if it's Vegeta. But at the same time, I want Vegeta to be with Bulma, so Trunks is a thing in this world. Either way, let me know what you want to let me know. So, Raditz shows up on planet, scanning for power levels, seeing Piccolo's, going to him, not seeing that it's not Kakarot, but noting that it's a Namekian, which is kind of weird that there's Namekians on Earth. So he goes to the other power level he scans, which is suppressed, heavily suppressed, and thinking that that's Kakarot, which is obviously him, and seeing 3 Saiyans there, which is surprising. Goku not knowing who the hell this dude is, with Raditz saying that he is his brother, Raditz, but the only family member he knows about is Ginger. And he was never told about Raditz because Gine never brought it up, and Bardock just assumed that Raditz was dead. I mean, yeah, he would think that he was still alive, but at the same time, he knowing that Frieza killed off the other Saiyans probably would have killed off Raditz, so it's not that hard to believe that he's probably dead. So yeah, the whole thing with Goku having to fight Raditz is the same. Him having to hold him back, so Piccolo does the special beam cannon. Him dying in the process. Ginger being very pissed off at this will go fly off telling her parents what just happened. And obviously they're pissed off at the fact that Raditz tried to kill Gohan, but at the same time, kind of surprised he's even alive. So Goku does go to the other world to go cross Snake Wave to train with King Kai, and that's where I'm gonna go leave it off for the Saiyan arc that's about to start. Let me know what you guys want for Ginger. Does she end up with someone with the Z fighters or someone else? Let me know. I really want to know your guys' opinion on this because I have no idea who I want her to be with at all. So, yeah. Let me know. As I always like to say, Dragonfish 40 here, signing off. Bye.